seat again, watching streets turn silver blue. The city moved like quiet rain, and I kept looking back at you. Your headphones hit a little world. I wondered what was playing there. A song for someone you once loved, or just a way to disappear. There's a softness in the light when it falls across your face, and I forget the crowded noise for one small gentle place. You're my window seat melody, passing through the evening slowly. Every light outside the glass feels like a memory meant to last. Stay beside me quietly, hum the tune you never sing. In this moment, you and me are a window seat melody. The train was full of tired hearts, all heading somewhere far from home. You traced your name against the dark, then let it vanish on its own. I wanted to ask where you would go when all the stars began to fade, but some things sound more beautiful when they are almost left unsaid. There's a question in your smile, like a road I've never known, and every stop we pass tonight feels less like being alone. You're my window seat melody, drifting through the night so softly. Every shadow, every street finds a rhythm underneath. Stay beside me quietly, let the silence learn to sing. In this moment, you and me are a window seat melody. Maybe we're just passing through, maybe this won't stay for long, but the way the city holds us now feels like the ending of a song. If tomorrow takes you farther, if the morning changes everything, I'll remember how the night looked when you made the silence sing. You're my window seat melody, passing through the evening slowly. Every light outside the glass feels like a memory meant to last. Stay beside me quietly, hum the tune you never sing. In this moment, you and me are a window seat melody. You're my window seat melody, soft enough to set me free. Even when the night is gone, I'll keep your quiet song with me. The sky turns pale above the town, and all the noise begins to slow. Your voice arrives without a sound, like something only I would know. We walk beside the evening rain, with tired hearts and quiet shoes. I don't know how to say your name without becoming close to you. There's a light upon your face that makes the silence feel alright, and every little thing you do turns gently into night. When the day softens, stay a little closer. Let the world grow distant while we breathe it slower. If your heart is heavy, you can leave it here. When the day softens, I'll be near. The streets remember where we've been, in faded signs and window light. You hide your your sadness with a grin. I hide my longing out of sight. A little breeze, a little blue, a song we almost used to sing. I keep the warmer part of you inside my ordinary things. There's a dream behind your eyes, too delicate to speak aloud, and I would hold it carefully before it touched the ground. When the day softens, lean into the quiet. Let the hours loosen all the words we hide in. If your heart is tired, you can rest it here. When the day softens, I'll be near. Maybe we don't need forever. Maybe we just need tonight. Two shadows in the fading weather, learning how to feel the light. Even if the morning changes, even if we drift apart, I'll keep this gentle evening folded somewhere in my heart. When the day softens, stay a little closer. Let the world grow distant while we breathe it slower. If your heart is heavy, you can leave it here. When the day softens, I'll be near. When the day softens and the stars appear, call my name softly. I'll be near.
We walk past the same old streets with tired shoes and folded dreams. The evening lights began to bloom like little stars above our doubts. You laughed like you had lost your way. I smiled like I was fine with mine. Two quiet hearts in crowded rooms, still looking for a place to hide. Maybe we were never lost. Maybe we were moving slow through all the noise and lonely days to find the road we know. Somewhere we belong, underneath this fading sky. Somewhere we belong, where the night feels soft and kind. Even if the world moves on, even if we take too long, hold my hand until we find somewhere we belong. The wind was full of yesterday. It brushed against your winter coat. You said you missed the younger us, the ones who ran without a map. I wanted to say I miss them too, but more than that, I'm glad you stayed through almost every fall. You became my quiet way. Maybe home is not a door, maybe it's a voice we know, calling through the heavy dark and never letting go. Somewhere we belong, past the streets we used to fear. Somewhere we belong, where the silence disappears. Even if the road is long, even if our steps go wrong, perfect ending. We don't need a shining sign, just a room where we can breathe and leave our lonely names behind. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the morning comes too soon, I will meet you in the middle of the light inside this room. Somewhere we belong, underneath this gentle sky. Somewhere we belong, where your heart can rest in mine. Even if the world moves on, even if we take too long, hold my hand until we find. Somewhere we belong, somewhere we belong, in the warmth after the rain. Oh, somewhere we belong, where we learn to hope again, even when the night is long. Even when we're barely strong, stay with me, and we will find somewhere we belong. The room is quiet, almost blue. Your shadow leans against the light. We say the things we always do, but leave the real ones out of sight. A passing car, a closing door, the city hums beneath our feet. I wonder what you're waiting for. I wonder what you see in me. There's a silence on your sleeve, like a song you never sing. And I'm afraid to ask you why, afraid of everything. In this unspoken afternoon, we let the sunlight fade too soon. Two hearts sitting side by side, with all the words we keep inside. If you feel it, look at me. If you need it, let it be. We don't have to say it all, just don't let this moment fall. Your fingers trace the window frame, like drawing lines we cannot cross. I almost whisper out your name, then hide it gently in my thoughts. The sky turns soft, the day runs thin. Your smile appears and disappears. I feel the place where we begin, but never know if you are near. There's a question in the air, hanging softly between us two. And every time I look away, I come back to you. In this unspoken afternoon, we let the quiet fill the room. Two hearts drifting, almost numb, still afraid to be alone. If you feel it, stay with me. If you need it, breathe slowly. We don't have to name this part, just don't close your careful heart. Maybe love is not a sound, maybe it's the way we stay. When the world keeps moving on and we have nothing left to say, maybe we were always here.
close enough to feel the truth, too afraid to ask it why. In this unspoken afternoon, we let the evening find us soon. Two hearts glowing in the gray, holding what we cannot say. If you feel it, look at me. If you need it, stay quietly. We don't have to say it all, just don't let this moment fall. In this unspoken afternoon, I was almost yours too soon. If tomorrow calls us far, keep this silence where we are. The late afternoon light falls gently on our shoulders. The way you smiled without a word lingers longer in my heart. The world outside moves slowly. I follow the rhythm of your breath. An ordinary kind of day turns into a song because of you. Inside the fading hours, there's a moment I wanna hold. Even without a name, this feeling is clear enough. Softly, like today, stay here by my side. Come close like passing wind, without hurting anything inside. Even without words, I know every little tremble in you. Softly, like today, seep into my day again. At the corner of a strange season, we look up at the same sky. Maybe the word called love lives closer to silence like this. We don't have to rush it, just don't drift too far away. This almost touching distance looks beautiful in our own way. Between the disappearing sunset, I count the warmth left behind. Even my unfinished heart feels alright when it's with you. Softly, like today, stay here by my side. Hold me slowly, quietly, like sunlight spreading wide. Even without words, I know the loneliness you've carried too. Softly, like today, lean your heart against mine. Someday the scene may turn into a memory blurred by time, but the silence that we shared won't be easy to erase. We don't have to go farther, we don't need to say much more. With just this warmth between us, I think we are enough. Softly, like today, stay here by my side. Even when the night comes down, smile so I won't be afraid. Even without words, I know we are feeling the same thing. Softly, like today, stay with me tomorrow too. Softly, like today, come to the end of my day as if nothing has changed. Become my kindest dream. skidding flat across the water. You were laughing into the wind, mouth full of salt and not one worry. We left 2 sets of prints in the sand, watched the water take them back, but the shoreline kept the shape somehow. Every hour I spent with you, we never asked the day to slow, never begged the tide to stay. We just lived inside the blue, where every wave felt like something new. We were like the sea, always changing, never any good at standing still. Every wave we made was a promise we broke and remade and meant. The tide has dragged us so much farther past the line where the sky goes flat, but every ocean keeps a piece of me and you. The moon laid silver down the swell, lit up every path we wandered. We sent a paper boat out past the rocks, wrote our names where the ink ran wet. Every shell I turned along the shore had somebody's old story inside. Even now when I shut my eyes, I can hear the pull and drag of tide. When tomorrow calls my name, nothing lands the way it used to, but somewhere out beneath the blue, the sea still hums of me and you. We were like the sea, always moving, hauled around by the turning sky. Every sunset left a stain of orange, soaked into our quiet days. The waves keep wiping out our footprints, but the love sits where the water rose. The sea remembers everything about you. Maybe the ocean never keeps the things it pulls down underneath. It just hands them back as wind, as the salt left on the leaves. Every ending finds a shore, every heart can open once more, like the sea that meets the dawn. It goes on and on. We were like the sea, restless, endless, always somehow finding home. Every wave became a heartbeat, even on the nights I walked alone. If the stars come down on the water, I'll still catch that silver hue, because every sea I wander into drops me back at you. The leaves had just gone amber that week, the kind of cold that gets under your coat. You smile like you'd already decided, and the sky had that going home look too. We stood on the road past the last street light, two shadows pulled too long across I played your voice note 3 more times that night, just to keep the way you said my name. But time doesn't stop to let you catch up, even when you're whispering, don't go. The last goodbye carried by the wind went over the hill and didn't come back. Every word I had just hit the silence. Every held back thing came down as rain. Your footsteps faded off the gravel, but the sound of you never really left. The wind keeps dropping pieces of you. Your letters sleeping in the bottom drawer, folded soft along the lines you creased. The smell of rain on the empty street still drops me back to where we'd meet. Your bike still leaning by the wall, one flat tire waiting on a call. The autumn sky burns down to gray, but somehow this won't fade away. If the wind ever crosses your street, maybe it'll lean in close and say, somebody still keeps your spot under the same wide, stupid sky. The last goodbye carried by the wind never quite made it to the end. Every season circles back around, like a quiet friend who doesn't knock. The distance keeps on growing wider, but every sunrise feels brand new, because the wind still carries you. Maybe love is more like the air, always moving, never not there. You can't grab it, can't hold it down, but it finds you when the morning's gray. Every ending buries something small down where only the heart can reach. One goodbye can keep on blooming in the rooms I left unswept. The last goodbye carried by the wind has gone and turned into a song. Every note lands like a heartbeat, pulling the lost ones gently home. When the streetlights start their flicker and the sky goes deep and blue, I'll smile into the quiet, knowing it still moves with you. The sky went orange real slow that night, the kind that stains the back of your eyes. You left is something I'd already forgot, sand stuck drying on the back of your legs. We left our shoes too close to the tide, found them soaked and didn't even care. The sun sat half drowned on the water's edge, like it forgot which way was down. The whole sky kept changing colors and we kept saying just 5 more minutes. Nobody said the word last, but we both knew we'd have to leave. Where summer stayed at sunset, we were barefoot, broken young. The waves kept all the dumb things we swore we'd never tell anyone. The light went out so slowly, but the warmth stayed on my skin. Some sunsets don't happen, no matter where you've been. The evening wind kept stealing our words, so we We just stopped talking for a while. A Polaroid that came out too dark. Your eyes closed, my hand blurred at the edge. The street lights flicked on one by one. A convenience store buzzing down the road. Every step I took along that shore made it harder to drive home. Now the summers come and leave again, faster than I'd like to admit. But when the sky goes amber at 6, you're sitting right beside me again. Where summer stayed at sunset, the whole horizon turned to gold. The quiet held 1,000 things that neither of us ever told. Tomorrow keeps on pulling, but yesterday won't let go. The sunset never left us, it's somewhere in us now. If I walked that beach again tonight, would the tide know me by name? Would your footprint still be next to mine? Like the years had never come. Maybe time can't drag away the hour the sky once held. Every sunset keeps a story, and every story bends to you. Where summer stayed at sunset, the light still hangs around. The golden hour kept its promise long after the sun went down. The seasons keep on turning and the years keep pulling through, but I'll always end up back there. That sunset and you. The little train station in the rain. The rain starts up without a warning, tapping the tin roof of the waiting room. One slow line, 2 trains a day, and I've already missed both. The bench is wet, the timetable's faded. Somebody penciled in a time that's wrong. The crossing bell rings down the track, and nobody gets off. The vending machine still sells your coffee, the button worn down where your thumb used to press. The train's long gone past the bend, but the platform still smells like rain. And you at the little train station in the rain. I keep checking the board for your name. Clouds keep moving, clocks keep ticking, but the last stop never came. If tomorrow takes me somewhere past the edge of this gray view, every track still bends back softly back to you. Sleeps under a flickering light, counting the freight trains. Nobody rides, a paper cup left half drunk on the rail, a ticket I never got to use. The station clock loses a minute each year. Nobody bothers to wind it back. There's a photo creased inside my coat, folded soft along the same old crack. Maybe you're on a line I can't reach, 2 platforms over, just out of sight. Some goodbyes don't really end, they just transfer to another night. At the little train station in the rain, every memory boards a train. Raindrops streak across the window, spelling things I can't explain. Though the rails keep stretching onward past the fields washed pale and blue, every mile still drops a piece of what I knew of you. takes me here? Will the rain still know our weight? Will the gravel hold our footsteps pressed beneath the years of freight? Maybe love just changed its timetable. Same departure, different sky. Like the train that slips the bend, it never leaves my mind. At the little train station in the rain, I've learned to wave instead of wait. Seasons keep on pulling out of here, but hope rolls in with every train. Somewhere down these endless railways, past the dawn of something new. Every journey starts with missing you and ends with you. And ends with you. The convenience store umbrellas folded up the same. That crack curb where you always dragged your feet, still there. Our usual spot, the signs have burnt out now, so it's not Ooh Diner anymore, just Oh Diner. Close my eyes and I can hear it, your sandals scuffing down the stairs, skipping 2 steps every time. I still know that rhythm. These are the streets we can never return to. The keypad still 0426. Everything changed but you. The passcode stayed the same. The seasons swapped their coats without me, and I'm still stuck in last year's jacket. The place I thought was gone, it's standing right there. The day you moved, I couldn't throw away your umbrella. Your name in marker on the handle, half rubbed off. They redrew the bus route, ours just disappeared. Press the number now, it takes you nowhere. The promises we wrote on the back of a receipt keep buzzing like alarms, no one will answer. These are the streets we can never return to. The keypad still 0426. Everything changed but you. The passcode stayed the same. Tomorrow keeps on calling me, but I'm still standing at yesterday's bus stop. The place I thought was gone, it's standing right there. If we passed each other on some other street, could we just walk on by without a word? Home was never the neighborhood, home was only you. I figured that out at the end of this road. These are the streets we can never return to. Now they only live inside me. Every step I take, my heart skips 1 beat out of time. When the last light finally fades, I'll learn the street by heart like I learned you. Since it ends with you, I don't know.